Majesty of Soul is a podcast featuring a British Vietnamese entrepreneur, Fintech founder and CEO, Ms. Great Britain finalist, acclaimed neuroscience coach, devoted mother of 3, and doctoral researcher in AI for education. She is the visionary creator of Neuro Legacy, the world's leading framework for reprogramming the family brain, empowering families to build generational wealth together in deep alignment with abundance, joy, and purpose.
Right.
So, of course, the universe with or without your permission is running.
Yeah.
The quantum
With
field
you
as
or
well.
without you. Like
The quantum field
that's it.
mechanisms
That's it.
moving, with or without you. The word with or without you is the same word. And it's just you making an impact or not.
Basically, you, and you, and you, and yourself, and yourself, and you. All turns around to yourself again.
100%. And we, of course, we would like to leave the world in a better place, right?
100%.
With the higher
Making
vibrations.
impact.
If people can, all of the people can have the high vibrations and high awareness. And imagining that there will be no such things like, doing harm to others, or everything that you do has so high, awareness and understanding behind that.
I mean, these are
on
all
the root of
values which you get taught as a child most of the times, and then it's important to uphold them. For example, I say always to the kids, what you don't like to experience yourself, don't do to others. And this, I see that they understand it more and more. When something was happen, I'm like, oh, do you like someone do this to you? And the person is like, no, I don't like that. I'm like, then don't do it to others.
They are just so
everything in the whole world is
unbelievable.
like about this karma, about what you give is what you get, about understanding the whole, that the spirits exist in the universe, right?
Yes, and you know what, for example, when they see us arguing, they
was
would
very
just,
funny.
they are so funny, and they will just like, William just say, can you guys please stop, please?
Yeah.
Or like Mackenzie would say, how about just forgive each other and give each other a kiss?
So funny when they
Or
come.
like, you guys just need to forgive each other, okay?
The best
we
is
were
when
like,
they are
okay.
fighting together. You did. No, I didn't. And this goes like for 1 hour if you don't intervene. You did. No, you didn't. I didn't. You did. You did. I did. Oh my God.
The way that they carry through life, of course, is half our DNA or impact on that. But
I'm sometimes surprised to see. I'm like, well,
Chi-
my child?
yeah.
Is that my child?
so children neuroplasticity, they're growing, the first 6 years of life is the strongest, until 7 as well, right? But they will not understand that when the parents tell them exactly, oh, do this, do that, become this, become that, they don't understand.
Of course
The
not.
best way for them to understand is to copy you. So you have to be the best version of yourself that they can copy you.
That's right.
And they see you in that life, they see you in that path, they see you doing the brave things, they see you going the extra miles,
So I have to get
and this is gonna have impact on them.
the law of attraction is very, very important if you understand it correctly.
Oh
as well.
yeah, 100%.
Because like
yeah.
with some related, let's say it, like my sister, for example, we drive to her place in Germany and she's like, oh, I never find a parking space here. And like, so it is, she's driving around and looking for parking space and she doesn't find it. I go with that mentality, I gotta find the best parking space ever. And so it is as well. Basically, I wouldn't say even law of attraction. I think the power is within your wordings and the word I.
The
is
intention, because you set an intention first.
That's right.
It's the same way with life. When you wake up and you set an intention that it's gonna be the great day, it's gonna happen exactly like that. If you wake up and you feel like,
Everything.
you caught some negative energies overnight, maybe somebody thoughts, someone thought, even not even bad, but it's just like you caught that energy, somehow it's stuck to your body, and you wake up, you don't feel great. And then you have to do a lot of practices to remove that and set the intention again clear on a clean slate, right? So the talking of the law of attraction is quite an interesting part, right? Law of attraction, manifestation, and
Affirmation.
That those things. Remember when you first introduced me the secret, once you first met me in 2018, right? And at that, like I think like myself and majority of people, when you know about the secrets, you know about the surface level of how law of attraction work.
Yeah, just
right?
surface.
But anyway, so my brain was structured, right, in a totally new perspective of the world out of nowhere in Scotland. And now I understand what neuroscience explain as well. So how law of attraction doesn't work to a lot of people and to ourselves as well when you do the thoughts. Because when you just think that, oh, you want to become that, you want to have that, you want the company to be successful, I want to be the leader, I want. And
It's
when you say,
basically you create like
yeah, so when you said to
depths.
your brain, when you said to your brain, I want and I need, your brain automatically, your subconscious, turn it into lack.
That's right.
Because when you want means that you don't have now.
Yeah.
So when your brain shifted into lack state, means like you don't have that things, and it will attract more of those lacking of that makes you like feel I'm counter manifesting. I manifest the wrong thing to my life, not the thing that I really, really want, right? And the trick is, so when you shifted your brain, when you shifted from feeling lack to feeling grateful, you have to look at the things that you already have.
That's it.
Around you
100%.
and give gratitude to it. This is the brain hack. And the brain hack will give you a lot of power to attract the correct things. So you have to shift it to the grateful state. You feel grateful for every single thing in your life, that you feel grateful. You have like a healthy body, 2 hands, 2 legs, everything that you take for granted.
Like, think about it. Your
Yeah,
eyes can
lots
see
of people, they born without even
5
those kind of things. And people
colors.
just take it for granted. Even you take it for granted that the legs have to help you to walk every day. But no, it's not like that. Find the gratitude in every single little things around you, every little person around you, right? It's just one of the things. Don't just focus on the thing you don't have rather than things that you have. I have like the grandparents that love me so much dearly until now, right? Or find every single little things that at least I have like a place, a shelter, a safe place that I can go back every night for like
grateful.
a peaceful sleep, right? To be grateful for. It's existing like millions of things around you. Just need to shift your brain into abundant state about gratitude, grateful. That's why everyday practice, gratefulness is very important in yoga, in every other
And
activities. Patience that bring your brain to like abundance state, and it's just attracting more and more for you, because eventually the universe.
So little we know.
The universe don't respond to your thoughts, right? Because your thoughts is your brain thoughts. The universe don't understand your thoughts, but the universe resonates with the frequency.
And the expression of
the
it.
frequency and the vibration your thoughts created. It's created the frequency and it resonates with the universe. It's matched together.
Nikola Tesla said that.
Yes. Nikola Tesla
said frequency,
Albert
vibration,
Einstein, they all understand about the principles of the
frequency,
universe.
vibrations and frequency, vibrations and energy.
Energy, frequency, vibrations resonates. It's react to you for who you are. So talking of which, so lots of people mistakes is like they think and they just dream and they just visualize about what they want first, right? And the missing piece is when you don't feel it in your heart and in your guts, and trust in your guts or your
and
instinct.
don't back it up with actions as well,
So,
right? Because a
yes.
lot of people want.
So your brain, your heart, and your guts have to be in alignment. These 3 things you have to check in. When you want something, is that, for example, your dream, you put the dream, the vision about that. But is that just your brain telling you? Or is that really your soul telling you, right? So when you feel it, it's like it's in your heart. You feel so strong. It's in your guts, your instinct. You feel so strong with that. And your brain feels so strong all together. Then it's the correct one. It's from the soul purpose of life. And so how you let the universe understand your language. The language of frequency is like a new language. You need to create that kind of language to connect with them, to communicate with
What
that.
language is it?
Your frequency you created, your vibrations every day. So try to create thoughts that generate emotions. And your emotions, love, for example, love, harmony, peaceful, on the higher level, right? And if you don't vibrate yourself low into like anger, sadness, fear,
Okay, what you do when those things
kicked in,
kicked in?
it's a normal.
This
it's normal.
arrow of frustration, let's say, kick it in, and everything is like
it's
that
normal because we're all human.
So how do you deal with that?
We all make mistakes, right?
Do you fight against it, or you?
So anger, let's say I'm a very hot temper as well. But when you work, for example, in the past, when I work with politicians around me or presidents, I see how calm they are regardless of situations.
No emotions, right?
No emotions. They move through life with grace, with power, and without emotions. This is only with experience that teach you how to stay calm regardless of whatever storms
facts
it
and
is.
emotions, you cannot like combine them, sort of, right?
Yeah, so it's come with a lot of practice, also experiences, real life as well, and depends on if you really want to change or not, right? You see any mistakes on you and you want to change, are you willing to open to change that as well?
I got it very, very hard because every day I reflect my actions. For example, I will reflect how I open the bottle, but I will later try to improve this kind of bottle, how to open it. Yeah,
that makes you a wonderful person because
but make it also very difficult because my thoughts are all the time
telling you
on alert and telling me off. That's why that's the best thing actually, because nobody can bully me because my voice inside of me is the first bully I see and
sabotaging. Yeah, you self-sabotaging. That's limiting belief. You shouldn't let that as well happening. Because of your the person in you, the soul in you. You need the core values and the core belief in you have to be strong enough that those kind of thing doesn't affect you. For who you are, not circumstances.
We open up.
Not environmental affecting you or society or circumstances doesn't define you.
I don't think those things
for who you are.
It's more my expectations to myself, and in lots of terms, we as a human in the day, because everything needs time, we are like powerless. Like compare it to you seed something and you crop
take time
it
for the seed to grow.
But before it's even growing, you crop it and try to get something from it, and you're asking yourself, hey, why it doesn't grow? I invest so much in it and it doesn't. And I think that flow stage must be compared to like a fountain where the water from the source is coming, bubbling out endlessly, and regardless how much you take of it, right, it will still bubble further.
Yeah, so go back to the universe principles, right? The higher power, the universe, or whatever you call God, Buddha, Allah, Jesus, whatever, they will respond to your frequency. Just keep every day, keep vibrating that frequency for who you are, right? The universe responds to who you are, not what you want. So for who you are, just invest in you. Go back again to the root that I always want the kids to understand, that the best investment is in yourself. So go back again to you, not like stock market, not like crypto, not like own kind of like
earthly society oriented
businesses, but just you. You go back to you and keep upholding your you every day, your
regardless
best
what
status.
Challenges coming
100%, and then
if you make it, you make it.
That. So this is another trick as well, and I want you to apply it right now, right here.
Okay.
Right?
What is the trick?
To whatever.
I'm excited.
Whatever.
Go ahead.
So to whatever, and even to Black as well. Maybe if we can take away with that.
But maybe he didn't want his name to be mentioned. Now you mention him.
It doesn't matter. By the way, Black is our professional production team. To everybody who don't know.
It's not Black, it's Blake. Sorry.
Black. Yes.
Sorry, it's Blake.
When we put, everybody, if you want like the best podcast, we're going to pinch in his contact later in the end. But for now, I wanted to talk about the hacks, right? So are you open for the hacks or not?
Yeah, I'm very open for the hacks. Please go ahead.
So this is from my own experience, right? So I was just become the president at 23 years old.
Right.
So how do I quantum
And
leap?
you don't believe it if you haven't
Yeah.
seen it, obviously. Years ago, and I traveled with her to places where the drivers, red carpet, and where the really delegation of other countries, like ministries and everything, came and approached her and talked to her and everything. If I wouldn't see it, I wouldn't believe it. You know, that's like with us human, one of our natures, that if we don't know and if we don't see, we just like don't believe it.
So I created like new thoughts pattern, like it's collapsing for what I have been trained, because before that I was just in my, let's say, uni life, a very normal family, right? And I just hustle in life and do a lot of jobs and work, and then suddenly you quantum leap into the highest level of like world leaders, politicians, and people who lead the countries, or like some aspect of the countries in sports and youth. So the way that you hack your brains is like you have to scrap on of the people around you, whatever they talk. Oh, they scare for you. They don't know about what is that kind
Basically,
of work.
remove toxic.
Remove whatever people talk around. Even my mother, she always like, oh, that is not safe. As a
Oh
girl,
my
you
God.
should just stay with the bank job while you have to do like a lot of other things, like something like that. It's just
They don't do it purposely as
They
well.
just
It's
care
their
for you, right?
fears.
But it's not just my mom. A lot of people as well, when they're in their zone, but you are not vibrate with those levels. So like, not like levels, but frequency. When your zone feel differently, right? You hacks the brain to understand, open up the new territory. And first by getting more knowledge, how to do it, and getting more by experience, because I live 24 hours, you know, events after events, meetings after meetings, traveling, flying country to country after day, very quick. And I think I live in the airport as well. But the brain work is you need to hack your brain how to bundle into the neuroplasticities with the new patterns. Okay, imagine you are in that position right now. Imagine you are the president of that country right now. How would you talk? How would you behave? How would you walk? How would you communicate? And how would you move? How would you sit or eat or converse? This is all in your brain, and you
All pattern in your brain.
yeah, and the thought patterns, you break the code, and it's not that you're not there, you're there already, but you want to make it, you know, inside of your DNA.
Like, I mean, that's like, I appreciate what you're saying. It's like a hack. Same like live in the moment. It's easy said, just like that, and people sometimes don't get it. But if you watch like an animal or like a baby, then you understand what is about the moment, because they don't have understanding of the past and what is there to come. They just live right now, right there, and breathe the air which is in that room. Their thoughts are just there where it is, right? And it's
Exactly,
not
yeah.
moving here and there and say, I should have this, I would have this. Like, and I think it helps very much, like sometimes to just go out to the nature,
100%.
watch animals, smell flowers, touch trees.
Play
I
with
mean,
the
you
children.
can call me
Yeah.
like it, like stupid, but I talk to trees.
It's not stupid. It's
Yeah,
really
a lot of
existing.
people, if I would see in the
They
past
feel
someone-
weird. It's just
Yeah,
like
it's like a
meditation
bit
when
weird.
they see somebody just
I hack
sit still.
I hack the tree like this. Oh, say thank you that you're here.
Yeah, because eventually
you.
we all connecting under the root, right? On the trees, talking to each other under the root.
Because people they don't know that as well, the most of them. But there is this book about the trees, how they communicate with each other.
Our own souls may be coming from a tree. You know, you don't
That's
know
right.
the incarnations of the world and the alignment of that.
And the trees,
And-
even with like lots of distance, the parts where their roots are not connected, they are connected with those mushrooms. And as soon, like, let's say, pesticide coming on one side of the tree by itself, it
The whole
looks like
forest
it
knows.
doesn't. Yeah, the whole forest now, and it's actually sending signals to and heal himself as well, and then sending signals to the other trees. And then, you know, in very windy places, you have like thin trees which survive the biggest wind. It's just like, so many different
The
fields.
wonder of natures and the earth, how they
That's
are in
it.
alignment.
How they are like so great.
So so this is how it works. And so what we want to talk or touch base on, if you want to succeed on anything you want in your life right now, you need to already acting right now in this second the person you want to become already now in your blood, because it's for who you are. The universe gonna respond to that, not
And
like
it's
the
not
plan,
easy, right?
not that the plan in your head, or not that the dream or the goals you're gonna work towards that directions, but already now, right? Because in this society, modern technology, unfortunately, sadly, people got a lot of mind or mental issues, anxiety, depressions and stuff. Instead of like, but once in a while we should do a digital detox, like we should do it like monthly, as I said to you, the schedule. And for the children as well, digital detox is the best medicines for any kind of mental health. You go to the nature, you go to the trees, you go to the seas, everything just disappear.
Because it's very hard,
The
isn't
worries
it, right?
right now, a lot of brain hacks gonna come back to that state.
Like you have to change your DNA. Like,
So spiritual or healers or masters or gurus, they will help you to guide you to select what is the best path
but there is so much
for you to get back to your track and get back
so
to your soul
much on the
purpose.
market. How to
So
deal with
many,
that.
of course. And
So many courses, so many offers, so many good things. I don't want to say anything bad, but like there is just so much.
commercialized,
One of them, I
right?
watched just on the watch, was 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1234. I see those numbers always like as little signs to be in the flow stage. 11, 11, 1, 11, 1, 2, 3. Komm mal her, du kleine Maus. Hallo, Sophie.
Hey, come here.
Komm mal her, du kleine Maus. Hallo.
Okay, come to the host.
Hey, komm mal her. I'm the host of this.
Aww. So, Sophie.
So wait, let's have this one.
Sophie, unsere kleinste Prinzessin, ich liebe dich, ich liebe dich.
It's Build the Bear workshop, and it has the voice and the heartbeat and the sense inside of making the bear is more lively, like a friend.
Thank you for being very peaceful, letting us do the podcast.
Get the teddy up.
Teddy up.
So just do the wrapped up now with Sophie.
All right. I mean, I could
Hey.
speak with you endless. It's a nice conversation, even though we have those conversations many, many times. But
Yeah.
But
That-
thank you very much. I need to say that my wife is always the person who helped me to find my little tiny pathway, because we are walking on a little tiny pathway and it's so narrow to walk and so already like amazing to go that journey and survive that
Likewise. So basically,
journey. Right?
there's no decision right or wrong.
That's right.
There is no pathway right or wrong. There's just the journey onto
High
it.
five.
Even though you think that decision you made is the wrong one, the worst one, but you wouldn't know the outcome of the other one either because you didn't take that, right? So try to make every decision in your life is the right decision by embracing
Standing
it.
behind it.
Yes, embracing it.
Or don't
embracing-
do it. It's very, very important to don't be a half-hearted person. If you do something, do it full-heartedly or leave it. You know,
Yes.
I have with the kids when they have to clean their toys after they play. If I see them don't do cleaning like with pleasure, happily, you know, I punish them, and the punishment is so funny. I say they are not allowed to touch it anymore. I will clean myself. And when I start cleaning, I'm like, yeah, putting this back and doing that. And it's very interesting because they sit there and they really want to engage back again. And then I let them start cleaning, and they do with such a energy, good vibrations, and making the cleaning even to a joy.
What he means is making every decision count, and
Thank you. for
every day
translating.
you should just check in with your life purpose. Keep asking yourself this. Eventually, you will be surprised of who you are and what you want to do in life. It's going to be a total different path. So
I'm very happy that
All the best to everybody. And if you like our family podcast channel that nurturing children and how neuroplasticities and law of attraction manifestation work on the kids, we can keep posting this content, and we look forward to your feedback. Whatever you want to ask, we are happy to share with you whatever we do in your life, whatever courses or questions or anything about personal growth. We are here as a family. Whatever we share with our children, we're going to share to the world and to the other generations as well. Eventually, we want to leave the world with the better vibrations, and we want to leave
adding
impact.
value.
And for the children as well, by itself, and for ourselves to benefiting from that as well. So thank you everyone for
Thank you,
listening.
everyone.
Thank
Give my
you.
applause.
And
Give
see
my
you
applause.
again. See you
Thank you very
next
much.
episode.
Applause. Thank you very much for watching the video to the very end with the Majesty of Soul. All what we do here in this channel is about empowering families to rewire, rise, and reign. Thank you for watching. Subscribe the channel if you enjoyed everything, and please comment. Tell us your part of your life.